wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Okay, so I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for this and watch my subs probably go down to 0, but I'm here to be honest with you guys. I make videos because I love it. I love the game, love what I do, and I love you guys, but here it is. I am not a big fan of fantasy tanks. I personally don't care for them. This whole bundle came out in the store with a new tank called the Vulcan. I personally just don't care for fantasy tanks. You may think otherwise. That's more of an opinion. There's no BlitzStars data, shocker, on this. I know I use a lot of BlitzStars data in my video, but I just don't care for these things. I don't own a single fantasy tank. Correction, I do actually own one. A couple years back, the Warhammer Destroyer came out. I think that's the only one I have. It came in a bundle with another one. I sold it. Anyway, this tank, Vulcan, came out. It was on the World of Tanks Blitz Facebook page a couple months back. I'm personally not a Japanese anime fan, so when I saw this thing on the Facebook page of Blitz, I didn't even know what the heck this was. I thought maybe it was going to be a Halloween tank coming out. And apparently no. I think there was maybe a lot of people knew what this thing was when they first saw it. But all in all, I think there's some good things we can talk about. I mean, even though I'm not a fantasy tank lover, there are some things that stand out that I think you guys would be impressed about. No replay here, a lot of disappointment, but I think there's some good things that I can go in and we can even look at, and I think you'll be impressed with just from what I've seen. Just comparing the Vulcan compared to the Lupus. Sorry guys, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. I personally think the Lupus is not a very attractive piece, but this Vulcan tank is better in every single way. It's the same with some areas, but better in every single way in terms of it's got better DPM, it's got better maneuverability, it's got better armor. The only thing it doesn't excel in compared to the Lupus is the gun depression. And people don't realize this, but gun depression does have a big influence on what you're able to do within the game. Tanks that have good gun depression can come up over hills more. This thing doesn't have a lot. You're going to be more on flatter ground. And the thing is, honestly, like, you can't give a lot of credibility to these wargaming marketing videos when they release tanks. These videos totally make this thing look like it has this one-shot kill cannon, that you're invincible flying on the battlefield. Guys, let's get down to reality. That is not the case. Please don't make your purchasing decisions based on what you see in Wargaming's marketing video. Honestly, you can get turrets to pop off with any tank in the game. Now, unless there's some special thing that you pop off a turret every time you kill someone, that's interesting, but it happens honestly at random, and every tank has that ability. No tank, well, I shouldn't say no tank, but it just, like, this thing does not have a one-shot kill cannon. And when someone has full hit points, you just don't. So, yeah, don't put a lot of credit into the wargaming marketing videos. Honestly, like, from a stats perspective, does not look like a bad tank. It does look like it would be pretty good, understandable. I mean, for the price point, expensive. But what do you expect? It's a brand new tank. Wargaming has come out with. They do come out with it for a high price tag when it's a brand new tank in the game, and it'll drop over time. So, yeah, that is this thing. And not a whole lot else to say about it. So, Stud Muffin 1986 here. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.